What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy, Nick Go Crazy. Back with another reaction video, and I'm talking about. This video today is going to be titled 9 Scariest 3 a.m. Videos YouTubers Caught on Tape. So yeah, man, I ain't even finna talk y'all ear off like that, for real. Actually, speaking of, currently 3:07 right now. We are currently watching a video that's called 9 Scariest 3 a.m. Videos. I'm feeling some type of way, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man, like always, headphones on, blast it, get straight up into it, man.
3 a.m. is supposed to be an unholy hour for paranormal activity and even chaos. Take a look at these videos taken at 3 a.m. and tell me if you think they are just urban legends or truly paranormal. Number 9. A YouTuber named Joe's Paranormal TV decides to explore a haunted forest in Michigan in the early morning hours. The first thing they notice is how all of the trees look unnatural, like nothing they've ever seen before. In fact, the deeper into the forest they go, the stranger things seem to get.
Pretty much like every horror movie.
What was that?
A metallic clang draws their attention, followed by faint cries in the distance.
You hear that? What the?
Joe thinks he sees moving shadows and tries to reassure himself that he and his friend are alone in the wilderness. Still, his camera's batteries are draining fast despite being brand new, and now he feels like he's being watched. Joe's equipment starts to malfunction for a moment. It clears up just in time to catch this noise.
It's creepy out here, man. Not sure what direction it came from, though. It sounded like right up ahead of us here.
It's the unmistakable sound of a baby crying. I think that they probably really did hear this, but let me know if you think it's real or edited. Anyway, they eventually find a clearing of slashed trees that have been rearranged into strange symbols. Maybe someone in the comments section can tell me if these are pagan symbols or not, and if so, what they mean and what they would be doing here. Eventually, Joe's terror becomes unmanageable.
What are pagan symbols? Pagan symbols.
He flees after he thinks he hears something close by.
Like
Strange voices continue to follow Joe and his friend as they make their way out. Number 8. A YouTuber named Bad Choice Noah decides to live up to his name by feeding his huge collection of snakes alone in the dark at 3 a.m. He's hoping to catch something paranormal on video while he's at it, but something almost catches him instead.
Go, Ricky. Oh, God, I almost just got destroyed by him.
The large snake misses its target and nearly peels out of its container onto the floor. Noah's incredibly lucky to have pulled his hand away in time, where the snake would have had that to bite on instead. Number 7. A YouTuber named Sam Goldbach is making a video at the notoriously haunted Roosevelt Hotel in Las Vegas. He gets inside the elevator and takes a 3 a.m. challenge that's supposed to teleport you to a parallel world. In order for this to happen, he has to push the elevator buttons in a special order.
4th floor, then down to 2, then up to 6, then back down to 2, then you go to the 10th floor, and then when you go to the 5th floor, a girl, or a ghost of a girl, is supposed to enter an elevator with you.
Nah.
After that, you go to the 10th floor with the girl and step into a parallel world. As he's trying to do this, the elevator music cuts off at random intervals, and the buttons sometimes don't work. It's hard to say if this happens because the hotel is so old, or if it's genuine paranormal interference. At any rate, Sam completes the sequence and reaches the 5th floor. When no ghost girl comes into the elevator to guide him, he decides to go back to the lobby, and that's when things go wrong. Instead of going to the lobby, the elevator goes the opposite direction and lets Sam off on the 10th floor. He isn't sure if the challenge worked or not, As he walks around the seemingly abandoned floor looking for paranormal apparitions, he's trying to determine if he's really in another dimension or not, when something makes him pause.
Hey, who knows?
I just heard a door open, but I don't see a door open.
He quickly gets on the elevator.
Like, y'all know
and
that
heads back-
Mandela thing? They've been talking about, like, how we remember things from the past, but it wasn't really that. Like, they were saying, like, we got sent to another dimension or some shit, like,
back to safety.
and that's why everything
to
is
this
different.
day,
but
he isn't sure if the challenge worked,
Hey, who
or if it was
knows,
just
bro?
his nerves getting the
Don't
best
nobody
of
know
him.
nothing.
Let me know if you think he
We don't got proof for
successfully
nothing,
crossed over and heard something paranormal. Number 6. A YouTuber named I'm Jay Station and his friends decide to take a 3 a.m. stroll down
Sound like
Clinton
a
Road,
vibe.
a 10-mile stretch in New Jersey that's supposedly haunted by
recording for y'all,
phantom
though.
trucks and other spirits. A thick fog soon surrounds their car just moments after turning on the road. They eventually come across a bridge that's rumored to be haunted by the spirit of a young boy. If you drop a coin down the bridge, the boy is supposed to return it to you. They decide to test out the theory by dropping a coin off the bridge, and then sure enough,
Nothing came back. Nothing came back, bro.
Does it work?
the coin materializes
fuck
about
no.
10 feet away from them. It's obvious that they couldn't have dropped the coin themselves
Oh,
because
hell
it's
no,
nowhere
bro.
near them, and it couldn't have rolled that far.
Unless somebody's
I
that
guess
bold
one
to
of
be
them
down
could
there
have thrown
and wait
it.
and
Otherwise,
find a
it
coin or some
appears
shit.
that the
throw that shit
legend
out here.
is real.
Cause bro, I'm
Number
not staying down there
5.
to do that,
A
bro.
YouTuber named Aldo's World takes an Elmo doll into
Named
a haunted
Bold.
playground at 3 a.m. to see what happens. Apparently, Elmo is supposed to move by himself during this hour.
Bro, my son
Aldo's World and
sweats
his
Elmo.
friend put down the doll and start talking about how nothing is likely to happen. When they come back a minute later, they claim the doll has moved. They also say that his face looks a little bit different, though I can't say that I agree. Let me know if you see a change in his facial expression or not.
What
A
the
short while
fuck?
later, they look down again and see that Elmo has repositioned himself once more. Now he is face down. I don't know why they keep taking the camera off of Elmo,
Hey,
so I
me
think it
either.
could be fake. But then again,
I was
when
low-key
this
thinking that, I just didn't
happens,
say
it
it.
makes me think it could be real.
Wasn't he on his stomach? Yo, what's going on? Yo, he was
Let me know if you think this sound happened in real time or if it was edited in later. Overall, I feel like this video is real though. Number 4. In December
know,
of 2017, a
I'll play that.
YouTuber named Marlon
You're right.
decided to celebrate Christmas by sealing himself inside of an inflatable snow globe overnight. He thought he would be safe surrounded by presents and decorations, but at around 3 a.m., something weird starts to happen. First, his fog machine turns on by itself, blocking his vision with a ghostly mist. He's trying to remember if the fog machine was even plugged in to begin with, when an abrupt audio disturbance interrupts his already scattered thoughts.
And this thing,
Whoa, do you hear that?
it's just creepy. And this thing,
What the fuck?
The sound is followed by random objects falling onto his inflated shelter, and finally, this drops down right in front of him.
whoa, yo!
Marlon
Yo.
decides not to wait for anything else to happen and gets out of the ball in a hurry. Let me know if you
Nigga.
think that this was
This
just
is
a
why I
prank
don't
on
do shit
Christmas,
alone,
or if
like, I
he
don't know,
experienced
bro.
something truly paranormal.
Like, I don't know.
Number 3. A YouTuber named Jester is trying to test a theory about the Talking Angela app on his phone. Some people say that using the app at 3 a.m. unlocks demonic properties and features, so he decides to give it a try. At first, the app is just repeating what he
Bold. I
says,
can
but after a
never.
while, it comes up with an answer seemingly of its own free will.
Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
Angela, do you know what time it is?
You know what time it is?
What time is it, Angela?
3 a.m.
Oh!
Then Angela goes on to give some interesting
Hey.
details about her real identity.
Is Angela your real name?
I am not Angela.
What?
I am evil.
After a while, the app stops saying much else to Jester, Somehow,
That's when I turn
Angela's
my
eyes
phone
go
off.
red as if she has been possessed.
Go
Let me
pray.
know if any of these strange occurrences have ever happened
Yeah.
to you while
Delete that
using the
app.
Talking Angela app, and what you were saying to her when it happened. Number 2.
He's bugging, bro.
Jake Duffner is a YouTuber who took a 3 a.m. challenge that left him with a bizarre and unsettling problem he's not sure how to solve. One morning, his girlfriend Ashley woke up covered in random scratches, so Jake set up a camera over their bed and records the following night. This is what comes to visit them early in the morning.
Yo, what? Like, first of all, how'd you even get in my house?
An unidentified
leaning in
man
for a
stands
kiss?
over the two of them as they sleep. Although the stranger doesn't seem to cause them any harm,
What's up with bro?
Jake is sure that this is the person who scratched Ashley the night before. Obviously, this video could have been staged, and the person dressed in all black
Staged or
could
not,
just be
just
a
the
friend
concept
of Jake's.
of-
However, you can still
just
see
imagine,
the shape
bro.
of the person's nose
Like,
through
bro,
their
just
mask.
imagine, nigga, somebody got into your house, you not knowing, bro. They just standing over you every night.
Some of Jake's
Lock them
fans
doors.
say that this person's nose doesn't look like it could belong to any of the channel's
Looks like a
regulars. If this is true, then maybe this stalker
Fuck
really
no,
was a
bro.
stranger after all. I will say that this video looks like it was shot during
Like,
the
bro,
daytime,
Imagine,
which is a strong
nigga.
indication
like,
that it could be
they don't even have to do harm to you,
or
bro.
at least probably not a true 3 a.m. challenge. Either
Fake or
way,
not, that
stalkers
shit-
are somewhat common, and Jake does happen to be a
Oh,
popular
hell no, they taking
YouTuber,
pictures.
so it would make sense for him to have an unwanted admirer. Let me know if you think someone is living in Jake's home without his knowledge. Number 1.
Last one, y'all.
Mo Sargi is exploring an old train station that's supposed to be haunted. A few things happen during this expedition, 2 of which are so subtle that no one notices. The group keeps saying that they hear a little girl crying, but you can't hear it very well, so I won't bother including it here. Still, at around 6 minutes and 50 seconds into the video, they come across very tiny handprints smeared across the window of a train. None of them seem to notice, but if you look closely, you'll see them here. Maybe these prints belong to
I've seen
whoever
them, that
or
shit.
whatever was crying
crazy.
earlier. Later, Mo and his friends are joking about a ghost named Tom when suddenly a voice chimes in.
Is Tom a girl?
I think Tom is here.
Tom a girl?
Many people think that the voice is clearly
I
saying
really hear it.
hi. Let me know if you hear it and whether or not you agree. The 3 friends eventually trip an alarm and rush off the property, completely unaware
did
of
the
the
same
numerous
thing, bruh,
paranormal
like-
encounters they have recorded.
Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video for today, man. If you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more content, more reactions just like this one. Love you guys. Be safe, man. It's your boy Nick Go Crazy. I'm out.